Friends and students, once again, welcome back. So today video I have made on a very different type of topic, that is vintage consumer electronics and future technology comparison. So here in this video, we will discuss about few of the things like how we have changed, we have shifted from one technology to another, like from tape recorders, Walkmans to CD and then to Blu-ray, and what are the running technologies right now. So we'll discuss about those technologies, right? So first technology was magnetic tape technology. So what is magnetic tape? You can see in the right hand side on the top corner, there is a tape, okay, which we used to put it in a tape recorder and record or playback some music, sound, or whatever it is. So that was called as audio media player or audio for audio media player. Then came the VHS system. You can see here the VHS system, a bit bigger size of a tape on which audio as well as video was recorded, right? We have already seen, I have already shown you in the previous video. You can check on my channel. I have made some the videos on VHS system. Okay. So you can just check comparison table over here. Why the I'm not talking about the cassette disc player, cassette player, because that was totally analog technology and magnetic tapes were used and magnetic principle we used to record and play back from there. That is the magnetic head. I will show you in the lab. I will open the things and all and I will show it to you. Okay. So 1982 came the CD player, right? Okay. Then came the DVD player 1995. Blu-ray came in 2006. Now, what is the media? We directly have, we don't use any media. That means no CD players and all. We will directly record on the chip, inside the chip, because that is, everything is on the chip or inside the chip. Okay. So if all the information, let it be any type of media, audio media or video media. Okay. So storage capacity, you can just, there is a comparison table that a CD had a very less and Blu-ray has more. Resolution was only audio. CD were used only for audio. Then came the DVD. DVD plays 480p. That is the ratio were used, and Blu-ray was little better. Laser type it came. Infrared 780 nm. That is the thickness of the light we have used. 650 nm in DVD player, and Blu-ray used to have a very low. That is 405. Okay. Usage, that you can see what are the usage, different type of usage. From magnetic tapes to Blu-ray, digital storage, consumer electronics have evolved dramatically. While older technologies offered nostalgic values, please remember older technologies, they every time we call it as a vintage technology, they give you nostalgic values. Because if that would not be there, if it would not be there, then we could not come to this new technology. So you have to remember that. Modern advancement focuses on convenience, durability, and massive storage capacity. Please remember, audio video systems are mainly about massive storage. Okay. CD used to have very less storage. DVDs having or Blu-rays having the maximum storage. Physical discs may become obsolete in the coming future. Okay. Right. So we'll go to the next slide. CD were designed mainly for audio and limited storage. DVD improved on CD. That is little improvement was there. Then audio player, like we have come to see when it came to CDs. Then first initially audio, then we came to DVD player, then we come to Blu-ray. Before that, what we used to have? We used to have audio cassette, magnetic cassette. Okay. So that was the technology before that. I just gave you before 1978, and before that, we used to have those technologies. Okay. Future technologies in media storage, quantum storage, right? What these are the main thing: quantum storage, leverage quantum physics for ultra fast, high capacity storage. This is the future. Next is cloud streaming service, what we experience today nowadays. You can see on the top here. Okay. So quantum storage is on a one place you can store a lot of data, right? That is one place and all, right? The quantum storage theory, you can just say like what the DeepSeek and open source that AI clouds are there, no? So they work on this particular principle. Whereas cloud storage. That's the cloud streaming service and all that, like what we watch on our TVs and all, and Android systems and all. That is Netflix and Prime Time, and these are the media things. Okay, so these are called as media streaming. The cloud, we call it some media clouds. Okay, so like, these are the different type of platform. These are the future of this, but future will be quantum, so quantum only. So these are the technologies we have compared from old. Let's go to our lab and see one by one the cassette recorder, the CD player, and all, and what is there inside, so that you can enjoy this vintage electronics. So in today's vintage electronics series, I'm going to show you a second generation digital electronic product, or we can call it as a consumer electronic product. That is nothing but, you can see here, this is a Panasonic video CD player. Okay, this is a portable video CD player. It's running. You can see on the clock, it has already, there is a the clock is going on. That is, the readings are coming, and you can find the formula. I will just show it to you. How does it open? How does it work? Okay. After this product, this is nothing but a cassette Walkman. What is cassette Walkman? I will just show it to you. We used to have these type of cassettes before. That is tapes. We used to have a magnetic tape. We used to insert it, put it, and it's a Walkman system. You connect a headphone over here, and you can use it. Okay, when you play the button and all, there is electromechanical parts inside. This is the first generation, you can say. It's a tape recorder come a radio. You can see here, tape recorder. That is, we call it as a Walkman, tape recorder, and the radio also. So why we call this a second generation? Why? Because this is a CD player. Okay, this is a CD player. This is a working CD player. So I will just show it to you. I will just open it and I will show it to you. You can see here. I will just try to play it on. Yeah, this is now, I'm just playing the button. It started by itself. I will stop it, or rather I will not stop it. I will just put on this thing. You can see the disc is rotating. Okay, still the disc is rotating. Okay, so this is the rotation of the disc. And what are the parts inside? We are going to discuss today. Okay, what are the parts? About this also. And where's the first generation tape recorders or Walkman, and this is CD player. Okay, this is also, we call it a Walkman series, because it's small in size. You can hold it in your hand, put it in your bag, and you can see the videos also. Please remember, there is a video connection also here. Over here, you can see there is a video. This is a video connection. This is audio connection. You can connect it to your TV, your AV systems, and you can watch the movies also. That means you can play a video player, video cassette, video CDs also in this. Okay, but please remember, this is only CD player, not a DVD player. That's why I said this is a second one. So what is the difference between these thing and these thing? If somebody asks you in the vintage electronics, what is the difference between these and this? This is analog and this is digital. It was the starting time when this has come. This is the digital, this is analog. I will tell you in the detail, students, but at the same time, I will show you how to open this for the system, or rather, where you don't have screws, no, where you don't have opening screws on the back side or on the front side. How do you open it? Take, this tool. This is used for your opening your mobile phone also. This edges are little sharp, and we, with this help of this, instead of screwdriver, using this screwdriver edges, please don't use this iron edges. It will damage the plastic item. So you for plastic items, you should be opening with this particular part, right? This is the opener. So how you open it, just watch it, how I am opening it. There is a small gap. You can just put it in the gap and just twist it on the top. Okay, wherever you find a gap, there you can just put it, and you can just try to make a place for it. Okay. So finally, we have removed this back cover. It was like this. So we have removed the back cover. Okay. So inside you have a mechanism. You can see here, this is one mechanism, and a board. That is, the circuit board is also there with the radio. This is a gang capacitor. This one is gang capacitor. Show it to you from this thing. This one is gang capacitor. These are the flywheels. Okay. The rubber, just now opened it, the rubber has totally gone because from this pulley, this is the pulley. From here, you will get a rubber, like belt will be here. And we shall drive to remove the mechanism. There is a lock system over here. Here you have some lock systems. So what I will do is I will just put up this lock systems and I will just pull it out. Okay, this has come out. So front cover, back cover, and the mechanism. Okay. So what is the mechanism? I will just show you. I told you this is a circuit board. Here also the complete circuit board is there. This is the tuning, the station indicator. Okay. So what are the parts? I will just try to show it to you. So when you insert a cassette over here, the cassettes will be, if you insert a cassette now, I have just press the play button. This is the play button. Yeah? This is the play button. So it's rotating. You can see this, the cassette. I have not put the cassette, I just wanted to make you understand what is the circuit and how the mechanism works. I will show you from other side also, right? You can see how the mechanism is working. There is a belt with a, sorry, there is a motor with a pulley, and there are two flywheels, okay? And there are the gear system, which drives the complete this thing. It's a very compact type of this thing, with the radio and as well as amplifier. So I will tell you what are the things on this. You can see two chips over here, right? 1 and 2. These are the two main chips over here. So this is a TA8122AF. This is for your radio, okay? FM radio and AM radio. This chip is for that purpose. There is another chip that is LA4582. Okay, this is the chip, A4582 chip. Okay, this is for your pre and power amplification. That is for sound purpose. So these two are the main chip. This is a power regulator here on the left hand side here, and which drives the motor. Okay, motor and the speed can be adjusted. So the head, pincher roller, this is will turning left. Okay, right, and this thing. And this side is the radio. So this one is AM antenna, AM, right? And FM antenna is nothing but your headphones becomes the FM antenna, AM antenna. There is a small ferrite rod there. On that you have a antenna. That is a antenna coil, we call it as, okay? This is gang capacitor. This one is gang capacitor. This is a headphone output. This is volume control. Okay, right. And you have trimmers here. Two trimmers will be here. Two trimmers. Then IFT. These are the IFTs for AM radio as well as FM also. And this side you have this one. This one is I've given 3.5 3 volts supply. I can drive it with batteries also, since I have taken it out from this thing, right? Okay. So these are the simple this thing. Please remember why I'm telling you, why I'm showing you. You should understand what was the technology before. That is before coming to CD. That is just I have shown you. So I will show you again that this thing. This was the tape technology. That is magnetic tape. Okay. So it used to come. We used to get it for 30 minutes, 60 minutes, 90 minutes. Likewise, you can record, right? Record sound, only sound purpose. Okay. No video purpose. For video, I've already made a video on that. That is VHS system. You can check on, you can go to my channel and you can check about that. Okay. So this is about tape recorder. All right, students. So now we will open this Walkman, that is CD player. Okay. This is also compact one. So what you have to do is I will just tell you first. There are in this case, you have 4 screws over here. Okay. So you have to just put a screwdriver and you have to open it properly. All the 4 screws, you can open it. And you just see this, how I'm opening this. All the 4 screws you can open. After opening the screws, again, the same thing, same equipment you have to use, because don't use screwdrivers and all. And just put here in the middle where there is a joint. Okay. So slowly you can just open it. You can see here. I'm just slowly I'm opening it. Okay. So this is the way how you open it. Top cover. Okay. Right. So please remember, gently you have to remove it. There is one socket or there is one connector here. That is fiber connector, which is joining the display and the controls here. Okay. You have a display and the control section, play, stop, power, left, right, and everything will be there. So it is there. This works on two batteries. You can see here, two batteries you can see. So 3 volts. Okay. So right now I've opened it. I will just tell you this, what is the circuit like? What are the main part in this? The main part is this one, right? This is your laser beam. Okay. Laser focus. You can see a small optics here. Optical, this thing is there. It's a magnetic, this thing. It will send laser. Where it will send laser? When the CD is on this, right? So this is the track, this side. It will read and write purpose. Please remember, here you have to, it will read and write. Who does it? This optical laser. Okay. There's a particular frequency will be there that this is. So this part, this particular part is the main part. These are the two main ICs here. Okay. So one IC, what is the number like LH5V2RNO? This is the one. Okay. This is the one. This is the driver, or this is the optical driver. Okay. This IC is the optical driver as well as motor driver, because this will move here and there. The optics, because it has to cover the place, no? It has to cover the area. So likewise, it will be just keep on moving here and there. So there is a motor and there is another motor for this also, right? So this motor also will rotate, and there are two motors mainly, the two motors here. So this is the IC which will drive that. Then one more IC is there, CL680T128. This is very common, 680 CL680 series ICs, very common. Okay, this is what you call an audio video decoder and encoder IC. We call it encoder and decoder. Okay, so PAL, that is PAL system, and NTSC system. NTSC system is not used in India. PAL system, it is for both. It will be work as a decoder. Okay, so it is an encoder plus decoder. Encoder means what? When you want to write something, that this thing encoding. Then decoding is what? When you want to take out the data, when the data is there and this disk, if you want to take it out, so that purpose, these two ICs are important. Okay, so this is a simple this thing. There is a regulator also. This also works on this. You can see there is a movement. You can see there is a movement when I'm pressing the button. So what I will do is I will just fix this CD and let's see whether it works or not. Okay, so I will just push the button. You can see here, now it is moving, correct? Right? There is a button over here. I have pressed that button, that is in button. Why I am showing all these things to you? Why I am showing all these things to you? Because you should know what was the technology few years back. Now you don't see CD players and DVD players. Why? Because everything, that is each and everything comes under the chip. Okay, everything is in the chip. That is, it will be all audio, video, everything will be stored inside the chip. Previously, we have seen it was in the cassettes. Cassette means audio cassette, video cassettes were there, magnetic tape, right? Analog system. Then came the digital system. Please remember, this is the beginning of the digital system, right? So the information was stored on this in a digital form. In fact, it was a mixed print, right? So then we have jumped to the latest technology, that is the whole thing will be stored in the chip. That is zeros and ones, that is total digital will be stored in this particular chips. Okay, I hope you understood this. Vintage electronics, what was there? First came what? Then how we shifted to CD player and DVD player. Then Blu-ray came. Then we have come to the straight away we have jumped on the chip nowadays, right? That is the latest technology. I hope you understood this particular topic. Now it is running playing. I'm not able to close it. Why? Because I just wanted to show it to you, right? So this is the technology. You can see what is there inside. I just have shown it to you. This is also one type of Walkman, but is a CD player.